Hello to all my listeners and a very warm welcome to all of you. Today we study the 8th name, Al-Aziz. Zikr is a prayer, a deep reverence to remember the divine and his benevolence. Each Zikr series includes the name of Allah. I would be narrating couplets and sometimes Sufi fables to dwell on the meaning of this name. And to develop a deeper connection with the name, we would also be running through the roots and branches of the name to know the historical derivation, to understand how did the name arrive at its present form. Each series would then end with a guided meditation. I can't miss expressing my gratitude to Sadi Shakur Chishti, also known as Neil Douglas Klotz, because it is his book, The Sufi Book of Life, 99 Pathways of the Heart for the Modern Darwish, that continues to nourish me. The strength of form, Al-Aziz. When you guided to this pathway, take the opportunity to feel the embodied strength of the one moving through you. And it also moves through everything that has material form. Al-Aziz pathway takes us into the direction to understand that we are not only linked to the spaciousness, but also to the embodiment of the here and now. Practicality. It is a reminder to us that our physical form and the form of every being in the universe is also part of the sacred unity. In the old Semitic creation stories, earth means man's material form and heaven is his communal relation with rest of the universe. And so man's earthiness depicts his nature as that of a particle, and his heaviness reveals his connection to everything else as waves. So in this view, earth is not less than heaven. Hence, the Sufi theory of relativity would be matter equals to energy equals to us. It is important to know that when we primarily look for spiritual practices to escape from our reality, we are missing part of the opportunity of human life experience. Rumi says, "Listen to this story. When the soul left the body, it was stopped by God at heaven's gate. Alas, you have returned just as you left. Life is a blessing of opportunity. Where are the bumps and scratches left by the journey?" Most of us have quite a few bumps and scratches from our life's journey so far. Some injuries are of the heart. Whether they occurred in childhood or adulthood, they may feel too painful to even remember. Yet, we create emotional scars because of this pain. A big message of this name, Al-Aziz, is to know that we can never avoid abrasions of life completely. What we can do is to redeem the bumps of the past by feeling the blessing and strength of having physical form to work through them. Perhaps life is calling you right now to manifest a focused, concentrated energy in your life, to actualize your dreams and missions. Al-Aziz is an opportunity to know the challenges that life is presenting you. And if you're feeling weak, then can you reach deep inside yourself, seeking for the firmness of earth to bring the strength for the situation at hand? Roots and branches. Traditional translations of this quality include exalted in power, and almighty. The roots of Aziz point to a compression of life, where Az is to breathe into the form, which then leads to an embodied strength, Z. All of this strength belongs to the sacred unity, the ground reality in the universe. We can see this compressed strength in the dark matter within all forms which uphold and support it. In Arabic, when the sound of is intensified, as in the name Aziz, it indicates that the life form is locked in an egocentric circle, taking shape of pride and arrogance. The message here is of caution, to know that you are not the ultimate source of this strength. When feeling the strength, nurture your relationships to those around you. And now let us meditate on Al-Aziz. Lie down or sit very comfortably. Keep your focus on my voice, and when thoughts come up, let them come and go, drifting like clouds in your consciousness. While you sit silently, comfortably, listening to my voice, connecting, being in touch with your inner core, and whatever thoughts come, allow them to drift away as simply as they come. While you just listen to my voice. Once again, center yourself in your heart and gently breathe in and out. Breathe in to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And breathe out at the count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeat this one more time, please. Breathe in at the count of 4. And breathe out at the count of 6. Calming yourself, center in your heart. Be at peace so as to listen to the sounds of perhaps your own body. Bring your attention to your sitting bones, feeling the solid connection of your pelvis and what is underneath you. Sense a firm support rising through you. This is the power of earth and form. This is Al-Aziz. Bring in a state of reverence for the earth and this form. The form that continues to support you always. Breathe in the word Al-Aziz and breathe out gratitude for this form. Breathing in your heart center, feel different parts of your body. Which ones feel weak and which ones are strong. Let's run your attention all over your body parts to know. Bring your attention to your feet. Wriggle your toes. Feel the weight, the shape of your feet. How do they feel? What is the temperature in your feet? Come to your knees. Are they hurting or are they soft? Similarly, do the same with your pelvis. Perhaps you would like to reposition yourself. Ask yourself what resources could allow the strength of earth to work through me. Bring your attention to your heart. Try to hear your heart's message. Come to your neck, shoulders, and arms. Do they need support? Have they been overworking? What can you do to bring rest to your shoulders, arms, neck? Gently arrive at your head cavity. What is the temperature? What is the shape? Where are your thoughts? What areas of your life need support? Release the sound of Al-Aziz, the strength of form from your deepest core. It's a sigh of acknowledgement, of remembering and expressing gratitude for your body, the form and the earth that supports. And soon you will stop hearing my voice. You can continue to meditate on the name Al-Aziz. We meet again for another episode of Zikr meditation series. Namaste.